Greetings everyone and welcome back to our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. It has been a while, but we are back. Last time we were here, we did... I believe it was the last time that... Oh yeah, it was the three Hinox brothers up here, on, like, this area. We defeated all three of those. You should check out the video if you haven't seen it. And now we have a fragmented monument to repair. We need to take pictures of the picture... Or, the pictures of the pictures? Yeah, pictures of the pictures. Pictures of the fragments of the monument, as if we talk to him, Gurini. Did we find any fragments? Yes, we did. No luck. It may be possible... Like, oh, yeah. A fragment all the way to Cape Crescia or Soka Point. Yeah. I believe we found one, like, sort of over there. And then one over that way, somewhere. But regardless, now we, as he said that, we're going to have to, go all the way down to Soka Point, probably. So let's go ahead and do that. But wow, it has been a while because I was quite busy last week and we did some other stuff. We did, if you haven't seen it, we did a series of open source games. We played, a couple of open source games that, if you don't know, open source basically means the code is public and, free to download and use. And, so yeah, but anyway, we played those on the channel last... Oh, wait, didn't we find one of the pieces right here? I believe so. But we played a couple of those on the channel last week. Oh, yeah, right here. And, we didn't do our normal series. Oh, wait, do we really need to do that? No, we can use Cryonis. But now we're back to mostly normalcy. I will try to get a 500 subscriber video out at some point, but it still will take a little while, and I'm quite behind on videos, so I need to, Oh, wait, the beetles. Are we in our stealthy gear? We're... No. Wait, hold on. Do we have a picture of this beetle? Rugged Rhino Beetle, we don't. You ready? Okay. And... Rugged Rhino Beetle. This beetle's hard body resembles armor. When the shell is cooked with monster parts, the resulting elixir boosts your defense. Nice. Okay. So, we'll head over here now and hopefully find the fragment. The only thing is, it's not nighttime anymore, so that it won't glow. We do have a picture of you. So yeah, it has been a while, as I said, but we are back and back to doing stuff. What will we do after this episode? Because this episode is going to be, we're exploring a little bit more around these areas. But after this, we might head to the Gerudo Highlands, maybe, because there's a lot more there we haven't done. No, I don't want to remove unused printers. Like, I don't know, this is one of the things that annoys me about Windows. It's like, I'm trying to record. Stop talking to me about printers. Like, if I didn't want to use the printers... I would remove them myself. Please don't tell me, hey, I can remove printers for you. Like, I'm glad you can, but I really don't care right now. Come on, one of these has to be a Korok seed, right? I don't know. But it's probable, or like, it's probably... Oh, hi. Like, the fragment that we're looking for is probably just, at the, like, Soka Point, but it's possible it isn't, and it's in a different area. Oh. Like a different part of this area, I mean. So we do have to look around. What are you guys doing here? Besides catching up to me very... What? Was that? Oh, hey, I put you in the way of your friend. Nice. Okay. Gotcha. So. Wow, another beetle. And a buffalo. Another rugged rhino beetle, too. What do you know? Oh, another crab. Okay. I mean, I guess not another crab, but I think that's the first one we found this episode. But I guess we'll just head along the shore right here. Because if they've been washed up somewhere, they'll probably be either in the water or near the water. And then when we get to the point, if we haven't found it yet, then we'll turn back and head the other way. Ooh, hardy blue shell snail. Cool. Yeah, recently, a couple episodes ago, we did, like, the whole Eventide Island thing over there, where it took away all of our stuff, and we had to, do some challenges. That was a lot of fun, so you definitely should check out those videos if you haven't seen them. Yeah, and also, now that, we've reached 500 subscribers, I'm planning a 500 subscriber celebration stream, where, we'll be playing, probably it's going to be Super Mario Odyssey Balloon World, and it'll be the first time I've ever done a stream, so if you'd like to see that, please do consider subscribing so that you can, you know, get notified whenever, oh geez, whenever that happens. Not sure when it will happen, because I have to make sure I have time for it, and for the next few days, or even, like, you know, the next week, I'm still going to be busy, you know, getting back onto schedule, because normally I have a schedule where I'm recorded, like, a week ahead of time, but then, with a week of me being busy and doing, like, you know, different games and stuff, we've sort of, like, that's not really happening anymore. I'm not a week ahead at all, so I need to get ahead again before I can start doing other things. But I also have to figure out how to do, like, a celebratory 500 subscribers video, and it's getting later and later, and it's like, I don't know, it would have been nice to be able to put it out as soon as we reach 500 subscribers, but, you know, that didn't happen, because I didn't have one ready. So, I'm not really sure what the next few weeks are going to look like for the channel, but rest assured there will be a live stream, for 500 subscribers at some point. It just might be a little bit. Okay, anyway... so yeah, it's like bright daytime, so we definitely won't be able to see any sort of glow from the monument part, but hopefully we can just see the monument part, right? Because it's daytime, so like it should be easier to see the actual thing, rather than just having to look for the glow. Okay, hardy blue shell snail and another crab here, and with our stealthy gear, we can really like, he did not even see us the entire time, we just walked right up to him and got him. Oh, here it is. What do you know? Monument shard. So were these here before? Like, could we have seen this? I guess we could go back, because we found this Korok seed not that long ago. We could go back and look through the footage, I guess, and see, like, were those there before? Yeah, let's go back here. This will be faster. But when we got that Korok seed, were they there before we started the shrine quest, essentially, is what I'm wondering. I don't know. And I don't really feel like looking back at it. If you would like to, you can, but, you know, not really that big of a deal. It's just... something I wondered. Okay, here we are at the Muojim Shrine. So we can now head down here to the shrine quest area, give him the last shard, and see what happens next. Will the shrine just appear? I mean, I don't know. Why would giving him a picture of the monument shard trigger a shrine? That doesn't really make that much sense. But, ooh. Hold on. Bird eggs. Okay. Oh, and some of these, this stuff's gonna fall all the way down. Here, let's use the ancient battle axe, because this stuff's gonna fall all the way down if we use the bombs. Oh, we get some rubies and things. Oh yeah, and one of you was telling me in the comment section, ooh, another rare one. But that if I don't get what I want from, oh, just the normal one gave us a topaz. That one, seriously, the rare one gave us a flint, and the common one gave us a topaz? Wow. Okay, well, one of you were telling me that if, you know, I break an ore deposit and I don't get what I like from it, I can just reload a save from right before, or like I can save before I get it, then reload that save and try again. Which, you know, if I'm ever looking for a specific type of gem, I can use that. But, you know, in the meantime, it's just I sort of get what I get, and I don't want to go through the hassle of loading a save and stuff. But
protection is now ready to roll.
Good to know. But yeah, that's always useful to know. But I sure did. Yep, I found the last piece. That's amazing! It's not like you knew exactly where it was, because you told us. Dot, dot, dot. Excellent. Thanks to you, I've got a good shot at deciphering the entire monument. You've memorized what they said. Give me a second to see if I can put this all together. Wow! Thanks to you, I've deciphered the entire passage. When the two find their place and kneel in reverence, the shrine will reveal itself. Ah. I haven't the foggiest what that's supposed to mean. What? The two? These? Once assembled, you discovered the writing on the monument read as follows: when the two find their place and kneel in reverence. I mean, I can kneel. Huh? Huh? Is that it? Oh! Because it's him, so he can kneel on the other one. Okay. Well. And he kneels. Oh, it's blue! We did it! Wow. Okay. That was simpler than I thought it would be. Okay. And we've got a shrine now. Probably just a blessing shrine. Can we let Greenie come in with us? Probably not, but you never know. I mean, you know, you need like the Sheikah Slate, and you need to be like the, you know, ancient hero guy like us to be able to activate the shrines, but we can, you know, open it for him, get him to stand on the elevator, and then you know, go down with them. Whoa, I don't know what's closer to blowing me over, the surprise or the way the ground was shaking. Haha. So the two who needed to find their place were you and me. Makes sense. Good job figuring that one out. I sure never would have. Really, you never would have thought to kneel on the thing when it said to kneel. You're fixing to go explore that shrine. Oh, sorry, I won't keep you any longer. Off you go. Okay. And this is the Kaya Shrine. Okay. Let's see what's in here. Besides my computer fans going for whatever reason. Probably Windows doing something in the background. Okay, and oh, it's not a blessing shrine. Quick thinking. Okay, what do you want us to think? You know what, I get the feeling we need these, actually. And so we shouldn't, like, just smash all of them. Wait, I see. Wait. Oh, that was a little... Oh, I see. So we weren't supposed to stand on it the whole time. We were supposed to use the box, put the box on it, and then walk with it and sort of hit the things as we go. We probably should use the spear, because it'll be faster to hit things, and won't be as likely to, you know, destroy the barrel. Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, that's a problem. We've got ourselves stuck now. Okay, so now we can at least get through the first one, but now we need to, you know, get back on it. So here it goes. Okay. And there we go. Nice. Here it goes. Nice. And then we need to get back on that. And we did it. Excellent. No, wait. Oh, and that's going to open up the treasure chest. Nice. And we get 3 more barrels in case we did something in one of them. Okay. And for convenience, we can just use this to get back over. And get whatever's in here. Or maybe a small key so we can move on. I don't know. Royal Claymore, 52 damage, long throw. Cool. That's two-handed weapon, 52 damage, it said. That's pretty good. Better than 45 Ancient Battle Axe Plus. Probably it'll have more durability than that, and it has more damage. Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh yeah, this is gonna have the small key. This is probably the easier of the two, because it's what's required to progress. Oh, I see. Okay. But this is the one that's required to progress, so it's probably easier, and it looks like it is. We don't have to worry about, like, hitting things. We just pick it up and put it down and move around a bit. As soon as it gets back over here, that is. Here it goes. And then that'll probably be it for the shrine. Pretty simple one. It's still pretty cool, especially since it was a shrine quest, so, you know, when it's a... Like, oftentimes the shrine quests where you have to do something to get the shrine to appear will just be a blessing shrine, because it's like the challenge wasn't doing the puzzle. Okay, here, do that. But the challenge wasn't doing the puzzle. It was just getting to the shrine, or getting the shrine itself. But this one had a puzzle, which is cool. Okay. Now let's open, and we can head back. Okay. And let's get our small key. Nice. So I wonder, like, is that in our key items? No. I was gonna say, can we take it between shrines? Oh no, it just goes up in the corner there. Okay, so we can't bring it between shrines and sort of cheat. But we can use it to open this door, and... Wait. Okay, yeah, that was all the treasure chests, so now... We're gonna get the spirit orb from you and then move on. Maybe we can even head to the Gerudo Highlands in this episode because, you know, this one hasn't taken us that long. We get a spirit orb. Da, 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 da. Nice. And now we have 4, so I guess we could get an upgrade. It would have to be a hard upgrade though, because recently we got our last stamina upgrade. We're full on stamina now, so it's just hearts that we have to worry about. Okay, here we are, back out let's see what you have to say, Gurini. Oh, too, the shrine's glowing today, too. You aren't just a normal lad, are you? I'm just happy that mystery is solved. I don't want to do more snooping than is absolutely necessary. You say as the guy who was, like, asking me to go and take pictures of things. I guess because you didn't want to do the snooping. I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway. I've marked a couple spots on our map, not spots that have anything interesting, but spots that look like they're conspicuous and might have potentially something a little interesting. Because I want to, you know, explore this area pretty thoroughly. Obviously, there aren't going to be any just, like, normal shrines. Otherwise, the shrine detector would be going off. But there could be other cool treasures, or maybe even a shrine quest, even though we already, like, just did a shrine quest. But yeah, right here. What's in this area? Gotta be something. It's like a little alcove. Oh, you know what? That's totally a talus. And hey, there's even, like, cool, ore deposits up there. Okay, so let's get on top of you. Let's see what, weapon do we want. I guess we could use... Oh, and there goes the talus music. I guess we could use this spear, because it's only 26 damage. Okay, there it goes. Oh, and this is the most awkward angle, of course. Hey, wait, we can just hit you from below. Cool. Yeah, but this is why the spear is useful here, because we can hit you from below, we can hit you at weird angles because it's a sphere, it's a spear, and we can jab it however we want, and there we go. Yeah, you've had a 26 damage weapon. Finish this guy off pretty quickly. Ooh, and he dropped a bunch of rubies, and a bunch of amber, and 1 opal. Okay. So yeah, at this point, even taluses do not pose much of a threat to us. Like, he didn't even do any damage to us, and we defeated him in, like, 30 seconds. Might have been more like 45, I don't know. You could go back and time it if you want. But you probably don't want to, it doesn't really matter that much. The point is, we defeated him quickly. Okay. Now, we can go up here, and with our extra stamina, we can just, like, jump up this no problem. Get that. Wait, did that literally drop nothing? The rare ore deposit dropped absolutely nothing. I didn't know that was a thing that could happen. I thought an ore deposit had to drop at least some sort of ore. I don't know, maybe the rare ore deposits really just don't count for that much anymore. I mean, it used to be they drop, you know, some cool gemstones, but that second to last one we got dropped... Oh, hey, wait, there's something interesting here. That last one that we got dropped flint, and then the one before, or the one after that dropped literally nothing. Okay, here, maybe we could do some, like, bomb fishing. Where we, you know, do that. I feel bad, but it's useful to get these fish. There's a Korok puzzle there, but we'd have to jump from above. So, I mean, I guess we're gonna go in there anyway. May as well do the Korok puzzle first. And then we can go in and, you know, actually get the ore deposits that I saw in there and see what else there might be. But, hold on, anything back here? Nope. But, oh, look, a conveniently placed spot to jump. Reminds me of the next game, Tears of the Kingdom, which we will be playing after we play this game. I think, if you don't know, yep, we got a Korok seed, da-da-da-da-da-da, and now we're up to 20. But our plan for the, like, Zelda games on the channel is we're going to finish Breath of the Wild, we're going to play Age of Calamity. Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity is sort of like a prequel to Breath of the Wild, sort of. I'm not sure if it's exactly canon, but it, like, takes place, like, during the Calamity, you know, 100 years before Breath of the Wild takes place, but it's sort of like an alternate timeline thing, like, I mean, I don't know, you'll see when we play it. Ooh, we got Sapphire from that one, and a Diamond from that one. Okay, that's why the other rare ore deposits didn't do much, because all the rare gems were in this place. Oh! Good thing we didn't leave right away. We almost missed this. Can we get another diamond? Probably not. Yeah, we'll play Age of Calamity, and then we'll play Tears of the Kingdom, and then we'll play Age of Imprisonment, which I've never played, because it came out, you know, recently. Ooh, Ruby and Topaz, cool. But it came out recently, and it's, you know, sort of the same thing, but for Tears of the Kingdom, and I can't spoil too much, because we haven't even played Tears of the Kingdom yet, but, you know, I'm super excited for Age of Imprisonment. Never played it before, but it looks super fun. And then by the time we played all of those, we probably will have, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if by the time we played all those, we would have at least, at the very least, an announcement that, hey, there's going to be a new Zelda game. Why did I mark this? Did I mark this because there's something interesting here? I don't know. Let's go check it out, sure. But yeah, I would not be surprised if a new major Zelda game was announced by the time we finish playing all of those Zelda games. Released? Probably not, but announced, I would be surprised if it wasn't. Which is exciting, because like the last big Zelda game that came out was Tears of the Kingdom in 2023, 3 years ago. Of course, there was Echoes of Wisdom, but that's sort of like a less major Zelda game release. It was sort of like, I mean, if you're going to announce a game and then release it like, I don't know, how much later did they release it? Maybe it was less than a month, but I thought it was like just like a month later or something. But I don't know, it was like a more minor Zelda game, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't developed by the main Zelda team. So the main Zelda team must be working on something, right? That we'll find out soon, right? Maybe? I don't know, could be any time. I'm quite excited. It probably won't even be like a... Like, I think we're pretty sure that it's not going to be just like another game in the, like, Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom series, because, you know, they already did 2 games. Probably going to be, like, completely new game, new world, new, like, you know, basically everything, which will mean... Whoa! There's Farosh, cool. But it'll mean, you know, super exciting, but also probably a long development time, because, like, Tears of the Kingdom was a little faster, or, like, it was faster than Breath of the Wild, because... you know, it used Breath of the Wild's world, essentially, just, you know, with added stuff. And it was the same, like, engine. So it was sort of like a Breath of the Wild 2.0 almost. It was, like, built on top of Breath of the Wild, but a new Zelda game would probably be completely built from the ground up. This is interesting. We've got 2 Korok seeds going on here. Where's the rock for this? Watch it be on another island. Those are mushrooms. There's a treasure chest over there somewhere. We've got some rocks over there. We've got lots of interesting stuff going on in this area. But this is a poisonous bog. So... Whoa. Hold on. That is an electric rhino beetle. Energetic rhino beetle. Not electric. Nice, got it. Just as it started to fly away. And we get our iron shroom too. Let's head over here and get this. And hope that it... Whoa! Wait, it's part of the DLC? I guess we'll see what this is. Xant's Helmet. The ruthless usurper king of the Twilight Realm wore a helmet much like this one. It's a rather rare find. Unfreezable. EX Treasure Usurper King. I guess we accidentally completed this one. The helm of the self-proclaimed King of Shadows is in the swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees south of Dueling Peaks. I guess that's not that difficult to do. The self-proclaimed King of Shadows is in the swamp of the Valley of Dead Trees found south of Dueling Peaks. I guess this is the Valley of Dead Trees. I mean, yeah, it wasn't really that difficult. They literally said, it's south of Dueling Peaks. But... I don't know, I was hoping to do all the DLC in sort of one, but we already found the teleportation, like the travel medallion too. Oh gosh. We found the travel medallion too, so we've done a bit of the DLC. I'm just gonna, you know, try to say, I'm not gonna try to do any of the DLC. If we stumble upon it, that's okay, but I'm gonna try to save it until, you know, its own thing. Oops. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try to get this rushroom, but the rain is not making this easy at all. Oh, there are 3 rushrooms up here. Okay, wait. Gonna have to land it back on here and try again. I guess we could probably just get those when it stops raining, but now we have those Korok puzzles to do now. Uh-oh. Careful. Wait. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Oh my gosh. Wait, 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 wait. Whoa. Okay, I guess we're safe. Okay, nice. That one, and then we're here. Oh. Wait, can we get... Whoa. Wait, can we get him go back there and we can get it with our triple shot bow? There we go. Whoa, no. Here, wait. Huh? Okay. I guess it doesn't, like, reset whenever we... I mean, we could hit some of them now. Wow, that was excellent. We missed every single one of them. But other than that, it was great. Oops. Oh. Got it. Okay. That worked. I was hoping to save some arrows by doing the triple shot, but it didn't really work out. Okay. Yep, we found you. Nice. Okay. That was great. Exactly what I wanted to do. 100%, you know, flawless performance. Excellent. Great work, Link. Okay. Now. Seems that you guys are going to show up and not be pleasant. So we're going to have to, like, defeat you. Okay. Nice. So now, we've got some rocks here that we can use. I assume this is not its own Korok puzzle, it's just, you know, the rocks for getting over there. Let's try this. Okay, no, I was gonna try to... It didn't switch fast enough. How are we gonna do this? Oh. Oh, no. That's gonna be tricky. I see, I think, what they want us to do. Oh, no. This was a thing on the Great Plateau that we never actually did, but there's a place on the Great Plateau where this is what you're supposed to do. Go carefully. You could do it, Link. Oh, that's scary. It worked. Nice. Okay, now just set it in the right spot. Make the triangle. Don't do anything fancy. We got it. Nice. Yaha! Yay! I just realized something, because I was thinking about, you know, that could have been really annoying. And there's another Korok seed that I just realized that was really annoying that I realized how we do it. It's the one that's up... That's over... Did I not mark it on the map? I thought that I marked it on the map. It was like... It was in the river here next to a bridge somewhere. Oh, I guess, yeah, it was this one here, maybe? Yeah. And it was like trying to get like magnetic balls into like specific spots, but they were attached and they kept moving. I could just put one in the right spot, stasis it, and then move the other one while it's stasis. It would be so easy. That's the thing where, like, I've talked about this before, but like, you know, the game is what really... Oh, this is Hinox, cool. But what really makes this game fun and quite interesting is that it lets you do stuff your way. Like, you can do puzzles how, like, I guess the intended way. But you don't have to. You can do them basically any way that you can think of, and it will work. There's no one way that you have to do things. Let's get attack up. Charge attack, stamina up, sure. Get ready. Go. Okay, nice. And we got him. Nice, that was quite fast. The music didn't even have time to start, it just ended. Ooh, Hinox Tooth, Apple, Apple, nice. Did we get any Hinox Guts? No, dang it. We need those. Hey, this Royal Halberd, let's see how much damage this Royal Halberd does. Hey, 39, that's actually great. What about the Royal Broadsword? More than 32? More than 40? Same as 36, okay. What should we drop then? Should we drop something? I mean, we don't have to, but the fact that the spear does more than the sword is pretty crazy. I think we're good. We'll leave that one. Okay, so anything else to do around here? I mean, we did the Hinox, and we did a couple Korok seeds, but if there's nothing else, we could go do that. That one Korok seed in Farron that I was just talking about, since I just thought of how to do it. I guess we could use Master Sword here. Okay, nice. Anything else around here? Oh, wait, there is something in here. Wait, what was that? It was a Korok puzzle. Where did it go? I don't know. But there's a mushroom here. And a big hearty radish, which got me a little distracted, I must say. I don't think it was over here. Maybe it... Oh, one over there. That wasn't where it started. No, that's the next spot. Okay. Weird. Okay. This is an interesting choice of where to put things. Okay. Got it. Nice. Oh, is that up? It is up. And then over here, maybe? Oh, up at the top. Nice. That's the last one, too. Wow, lots of Korok puzzles around here. I don't know if there are just a lot around here, or if we just are better at finding them now. I don't know. Maybe we're just getting lucky at finding them. That's probably it. Oh, and what do you know? Farron's right here. Think. Yeah. Okay, so let's go get those last mushrooms from over there. Oh. Okay. And get you. And now, whoa. Okay, we'll head over here. And we'll run this way. Wait, is it still nighttime technically? Because if so, we could get some night speed up. Yeah, it is still technically nighttime. Not for much longer. But you know, for now, if we can get some extra speed, why not? I love extra speed. It's great. Makes us extra fast, because it's extra speed. That's what extra speed does. It makes you extra speedy and fast. What do you know? Oh, and of course it's raining again. How convenient. Exactly what I wanted. You know, we're volleys galing ourselves up there. Watch this still not work. Okay, we've just got 2 mushrooms to get. That updraft's about to go away, so that's not going to be an option for getting up here anymore. Got him. Nice, now we can leave. Okay. Yeah, we'll go do that one. Maybe we could do some other fork leads that we've marked around the map, and then maybe that'll be it for this episode. We'll cut it a little bit short. Next episode, we'll probably head to the Gerudo Highlands, just because, you know, I'll show you in a moment once we're here and can open our map. Here at the Pumagnite Shrine, where I guess a bunch of Yiga guys will be around here, I think, because they like hanging out here. But as you can see all of these shrines everywhere, right? Just like you can see the shrines everywhere. Tons up here. Tons pretty much everywhere, except there's like none right here. And like around this area, I guess. And also, I don't know, I feel like there should probably be one around here. So maybe even a little bit in the Gerudo Desert. There's something interesting going on here. We also have a lot of shrine quests to do in the Gerudo Desert, right? Like, oh yeah, shrine quests was something we were doing a lot of before we got a little sidetracked. Oh, we only have 5 more to do. Wow. That shouldn't be that hard to do. And 2 of them are in Gerudo Town. Yeah, some of those probably wouldn't be too hard to do. So maybe we could start working on those as well. But then once we've explored the Gerudo Highlands, done some shrine quests, I don't know what else we'll really have left to do besides beating the game. I'm not sure, like, that doesn't necessarily mean after we do those things we're going to beat the game. It's just I can't think of that much else to do. Those are our next few steps toward beating the game, I think. I mean, obviously we have, like, armor to upgrade, we have a lot of side quests to do. But even a lot of side quests we got done because... Oh, hi. But because, like, we went to all the towns, and we spent, like, several episodes going through all the towns and doing all the side quests that we could find in each town. So we don't have that many, side quests left to do in terms of, like, the towns, at least. So that knocked out a bunch. We still have, obviously, some left. But not that many. So, and you know, our goal is not to 100% complete the game before we beat it. Our goal is to just get a good amount of stuff done before we beat it. And then after we beat it, we 100% it. Because, you know, if nothing else, beating the game gives us, like, more counters toward how close we are to 100%. Like, it gives us a percentage. It gives us, like, you know, amounts of each thing there are. Like, it tells us, for example, how many shrine quests there are and how many shrine quests we've done. It tells us, you know, how many, oh, yeah, here it is, okay. It tells us, like, how many side quests, how many, like, every type of quest, and all the main quests and things. It tells us how many of those we've done and how many we have left to do. Okay, so I see what's going on here. So, like, just stasis that. And then very quickly put this over here. No, wait. No. Okay. Come on, we can do it. Ready? I don't know, do we need to get it to, like, stay there or something? Okay, just leave it. Yes! Nice, okay, we did it. Any other Korok seeds we want to do before we end up the episode? Let's go see. We have 24 of them. We could trade some into Hestu, I guess. There's one right here with, oh yeah, with the trees and the fruit. I remember that one. Okay. We'll go over here, because this is the closest place I can see to warp. How many shrines have we done, by the way? Did it say 88? It did. Wow. So, only 12 more and we'll be at 100. I think 100 might be our goal for, like, okay, we've done enough shrines, we can go beat the game now. At least in terms of shrines. We might want to do more of other things. Oh, I suppose we could have warped to this one, but that one's under a waterfall. I thought it'd be annoying. I guess it probably would be less annoying because we could just swim up the waterfall. Yeah, actually, I guess we'll do that. It'll be an extra loading screen, but we will get there faster, I think. But yeah, I won't disclose exactly how many shrines are on this game, although if you play the game and, you know, even worked toward getting all the shrines, you probably know. I will say it's more than 100. But once we get to 100, I think we'll be good on, like, it's not going to be, like, we need to do more shrines before we beat the game anymore. That's my personal goal. We also have, you know, side quests, and obviously 5 of those 12 shrines can come from shrine quests. And several more of them will probably come from exploring the, you know, Gerudo Highlands in the next episode, because, like, you know, a fully completed map of the game is going to have a pretty, like, not exactly an even distribution of shrines, but when you zoom out and look at the whole map, you're going to have shrines pretty much everywhere, scattered pretty, like, I guess, evenly and fairly across the map. There's not going to be, like, that many giant empty spots. Where, like, as you can see, you know, there's a giant empty spot over here where there's, like, no shrines. That's not what a fully completed map would look like, and since we want a fully completed map, we've got to go get some shrines there. Okay, so what's going on with these? This one, like, the problem is this, I guess the trees are all the same shape. Yeah, those ones on that one on that branch, that one on that branch, that one not on that branch. Which one do they have in common? They don't? Oh, it's gonna start raining. This is what confused me. They don't have one in common, do they? Like, the trees are all the same shape. But they don't have any fruit in common in terms of where they have it. This one doesn't even seem to have any fruit. Oh, here. Stasis will help us. Like, lower branch, higher branch. Like, I mean, I guess each has one. But they're not the same one. I guess we probably want to get the one off of the higher branch up here, right? And we also do want to be able to keep the hardy durian, maybe, so maybe we should just climb the tree and grab it. But that didn't work. So maybe it was the other one we were supposed to get? But, like, we can't just grab... Like, we tried grabbing all the fruit. And that didn't work either. Like, it didn't count. Unless maybe we were supposed to cut down... Like, we cut down the trees. Maybe that was the problem. What did we do? I don't know. If anyone knows, I know a couple of you have been offering to help with Korok seeds. If you know what to do on this one, please let me know. Because, like, this one had one on the lower branch, right? Or maybe, I think it was, yeah, it was this lower branch. This one had one also on this lower branch. This one had one on the other 2 branches. And I feel like we're supposed to make them match, right? So what do we do? I don't know. Or maybe it was just cut down the unlike tree. I don't know. That's weird. If you have any idea what we do on that, please let me know, because we tried this before and had the same issue. Still pretty clueless, so I don't know. Oh yeah, there's the Korok seed down there to do. That's the guy who wants the horse, actually, I think. Not sure what this is, or why we've marked it. I know there's some stuff over here. Maybe we could explore over here, too, because Satori Mountain, Safula Hill, this area... Wait, isn't there even a shrine quest over there? Was that area, or was that a different area that had, this shrine quest? No, okay, that was way over here, never mind. But yeah, so we've got some stuff on our to-do list. Basically, for the next 3 episodes, we're probably going to do explore here, in this area, do the 5 shrine quests that we have, or at least several of them, and then go up here and explore the Gerudo Highlands. Like, just 4 shrines, you know? Like, we'll just wander around, find some cool stuff, and the shrine sensor will go off whenever we get near a shrine. Because, like, even you could check Hero's Path mode, and you can see, we've got pretty much everywhere except 2 places. Hyrule Castle, for obvious reasons, because that's where the end of the game is, and Gerudo Highlands. We haven't really gone up into Gerudo Highlands very much. And this area, the Gerudo Desert. So, like, pretty much everywhere we've gotten shrines. That and this area around here as well. Like, just anywhere we haven't gone, we should go there. Also, you know, this area around here. So, I guess we will work on that. But we'll have to get started on that in the next episode of our playthrough of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and commenting your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about all the stuff we did in today's episode? We did that shrine quest with the monument, we got several Korok seeds unlocked, and we did some other cool stuff, and we have got our plans set out for the next few episodes, so please let me know your thoughts on all that. But also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Let me know your thoughts. How do you do this Korok puzzle? If you have any idea, please let me know. But also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I would highly recommend you check them out. They've been a lot of fun. Also, please do consider subscribing to see more videos. If you got this far in the video and enjoyed it, I'd really appreciate it if you to subscribe. Would help the channel a lot, and you'll be able to see new videos like, you know, our open source games playlist. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.